Hi everyone, we hope you are safe and doing well. Today we have a few of our CCPL staff members here to provide recommendations from our digital collections. The library offers several virtual services that you can use from home, including OverDrive and Hoopla for books and audiobooks, as well as more streaming content like music, movies, and TV on Hoopla and Kanopy. Not only are these available now from your home, but there are never holds or waits on Hoopla and Kanopy. How about you get us started, Brian?
Thanks, Sarah. I'm recommending the Inspector Banks series by Peter Robinson. They're mysteries set in England. They're contemporary. They're set in a fictional town called Eastvale. He started writing them in 1987. The first one was Gallows View, and he's still writing them. There's 26 in all, so you've got plenty to read. They're intriguing police procedurals. There's vivid settings. Inspector Banks is a great lead character. You get to know him throughout the series. You don't absolutely need to read them in any order. I've skipped around, and that hasn't. I've still enjoyed them, and I can still figure out what's going on. Two of my favorites were Aftermath and Cold as the Grave, and those are available on Hoopla. Carly, you're up.
Hi, thanks, Brian. I also have a British pick. My pick is on Hoopla as an audiobook with no wait. It's called The Ravenmaster by Christopher Skaife. And it's the author's story of how he came from being a British militia person to work at the Tower of London and rose up through the ranks to become the keeper of the ravens there. It has a lot of natural history, the history of the Tower of London, the mythology and legends of ravens throughout time, plus a few mentions about how ravens worked into popular materials such as Game of Thrones. The author narrates the audiobook himself. He has a great accent, and it's a short audiobook, so you could listen to it over a few days. So my pick is The Ravenmaster by Christopher Skaife.
So I'll go next. I'm Laura, and I also have a British pick. I'm really enjoying Mhairi McFarlane's Don't You Forget About Me. It begins like many rom-coms do. A woman loses boyfriend and her job all in one night. But what unfolds is a humorous, laugh-out-loud novel of friendship, grief, and new beginnings. I would highly recommend it to fans of Sophie Kinsella, and also those who read and loved The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. Don't You Forget About Me is available on OverDrive as ebook and audiobook, and it's also available on Hoopla as ebook. Yeah, so if you need some escapist reads to make you laugh, I would definitely recommend Mhairi McFarlane. How about you, Katherine?
So I'm going to recommend The Lost Book of Adana Moreau by Michael Zapata. It's currently available in our OverDrive/Libby and Hoopla apps as an ebook and an audiobook. And it's the best thing I've read so far for me personally. I fell in love with this book, and I was shocked to find out that it's a debut book from author Michael Zapata. It's an expert blend of historical fiction and surprisingly science fiction. So if you're a historical reader and science fiction isn't your thing, you may want to check this book out. A short review is not going to do this justice. There are so many layers to this. It's so complex. It's not really a traditional page turner. You want to give yourself time to really digest this while and after you're reading it. And a lot of us have some time now, so you may want to check out The Lost Book of Adana Moreau.
Right, thanks everyone. Personally, I've been taking advantage of Kanopy to watch some excellent films. One I enjoyed recently is Columbus, a 2017 movie filmed in Columbus, Indiana. It is a quiet, thoughtful drama, and it revolves around discussions of aesthetics and modernist architecture. And I found it really relaxing and a visual stunning way to explore the near local treasures in Columbus. So that's it for today. We look forward to sharing more recommendations with you soon. Thank you for joining us, and stay well.